mean, one of the things that's helped me sleep at night with like the amount of debt that I have on properties that I have and stuff like that is if it's done well, it's really tough to lose money. Yeah. But I have broken even on some deals, and that my worst deals are deals I've broken even on like the balance sheet at the end of the day. Yep. But you know in your heart, it's like, man, I really lost some money on that thing.
Yeah, but it's like if you're breaking even, like when I finished out because I use Excel, I probably should use. But anyway, when I finished out Excel spreadsheet and I had everything lined up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't make a dime on this deal. Yeah, that's painful.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah, but lessons learned, and you're better for it. But
well, I mean, that's where it's like looking back, the best things that ever occurred in my life were typically problems or challenges, because that's the only place you do learn. I mean, if every deal had just went rosy and perfect, I'd never learn a thing. I'd be at the same place I was 10 years ago.
Yep. Absolutely.
You're not going to learn a thing unless you make mistakes, and if you're not making mistakes, then you're probably not doing anything. You're not doing any deals. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, the thing I'm most thankful for about the real estate investment company I used to work for is they were doing so much volume. Yeah. And especially when you're dealing with single family residential houses, they're all different. Every plot's different. Every house is different. You have to get those reps in, deal with all kinds of different houses, layout plans, contractors,
the learning curve
neighborhoods
that you got from that.
Right.
I mean, you couldn't put a number on it.
Right.
I promise.
Yeah, you just can't. There's no replacement for all the different repetitions and all of that.
That's where my side came from, the sales side. And so like when I started flipping, dude, I didn't know how to change a doorknob, didn't know what it cost or how long it took.
Right.
But the beauty is in those 2 years with my mom, I had so many reps. At the time, we were going on 5 to 7 seller consultations a week.
Right.
Week after week after week, and sometimes 2 a day. And just the amount of reps, it's like just the same thing. So on the amount of reps, it's like every house we'd go in, she'd be like, as soon as we left, she'd like, you saw how that kitchen was laid out? That right there is going to hurt them on the sell. Or, okay, you saw on the outside the slope. She's like, that's going to knock off 5% off the price. Or just those little things that help you evaluate what a home will sell for.
And all those conversations with homeowners as well, and like their different situations and how you overcome that on a sale. And
my mom was huge on scripts and presentation. And so like, she had her quote soft closes built in. And like by the time I started about halfway in, a year in, I started going on the appointments without her. But by then, it's like I could have my eyes closed and go through that presentation.
And be prepared and have that confidence that gives... Because most of those buyers, sellers you're dealing with, they might buy a few houses in their lifetime.
And homeownership average years going up every year. When my mom started the business, it was like 6 years, and I think it's over 10 now. How long somebody stays in a home.
Right. We've got people now that are like golden handcuffed to their house, right? Like if you refinanced at 2.78%, you're not going anywhere.
No.
Well, you're going to go
leave.
You're
I
would
never leave.
Right. You're going to go buy a new house at 8%? Absolutely not. Like, no. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video as much as we liked making it, be sure to check out another one. You've got one here. You got another one over here. If you want to listen to the podcast audio only, go check out the Spotify link in the description. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It helps us out a ton. And please hit the bell if you want notifications anytime we drop a new video. Hope to see you on the next one.